Hello and welcome back to Borderlands 4 with Rafa. We found a safe house at long last, and we have basically just beelined straight to Shadow of the Mountain in order to get some story mission content, because that has actually been a while since we have progressed the story of Borderlands 4. We have done a lot of side stuff and just boss farming lately, so yeah, I thought we would continue the story for a while. Also, I think we are hitting around the level where they said that they expect most people to actually complete the story, but clearly they've never met me. I like to usually do all the side stuff first before... Oh, hello guys. Before we actually do... This gun is also pretty amazing. Yeah, I like to do usually in games I like to always go for all the side stuff before doing the main mission, which in most games means that you will completely outlevel the content, but I mean, in this, so far all of the enemy has been maybe 1-2 levels below us. We have seen very few enemies that has actually been higher level than us, but most of the time they are just below our level, so nice level scaling. So I don't really think we can actually scale out of any of the content that this game has to offer, which is a really nice thing in my opinion when games does that. Just makes all of the content constantly relevant and just pose a challenge. Yeah, this gun is also pretty... Oh, Captain Say So. I wonder if he's actually a rare spawn thing. Pretty sure they do have rare spawns in this game also. Oh. Yeah, when in doubt, just go ahead and get fucked. Where is Captain Say So? He's over here. Let's switch to this then. No, he was actually... Okay, fair enough. He was actually a bounty. I had no idea that we actually had a bounty mission. I didn't see him on the map, but maybe that's because we're actually not tracking. Was it this one? Yeah, it was this one. Must be because we are not we weren't tracking that mission. Oh, these are fucking creepers. I did not see that. And we also gained a level, and that means that we can redo this third level skill damage point that we had here before we respect. Hyperion, Order. What else do we have? Oh, we have an echo log. Let's just go, and pretty sure it's upstairs. Let's just go and get that echo log while we are here. And also, hopefully, some ammo. Thought I saw an enemy, but that must have been that weird creature thing over there that we just killed. Let's get the echo log.
Brave sisters and brothers, we have been exiled for the crime of defiance, and now vile Lictor is banging at our door. We will get no aid, and Lictor will give us no quarter. It is up to us to protect the relic, and with it, the augur way of life. I do not fear, my friends. We are miners.
I don't fear my friends either.
And into light. Used to tirelessly soulless order mob!
He seems angry. Sniper rifle, pistol. Nothing interesting. So what are we actually doing here?
Defiant Calder, you have led your people to die. Lament all you like, but do not blame the surgeon who was forced to wield the knife. Blame the disease. You and your clave are weak. A withering limb that must be amputated, lest the rot grow deeper.
Lift off!
He looks like a true villain. That picture, really nice done. He seems like such a picture-perfect villain, in my opinion. Oh, a crawler. We will just wait for that. We'll wait with that, not wait for it. Please go away. What do we have over here? Okay. What the hell?
Outlander! You fighting or sleeping? Come!
Just bear with me for a second. Gotta go help the wife with her internet. And I'm back.
Return their parts to the mountain!
Your defiance ends here, Calder. The Timekeeper requires submission, and no one must comply. And
Come!
So we have this Wi-Fi mesh network. We have I recently bought I recently upgraded. We had two old Asus routers. I forgot the names of them. But we had problems in sort of in one part of the house. That's why we had the mesh network, to make sure that we have Wi-Fi everywhere in the house. But we had a problem in one part of the house where sort of the mesh extension router is. It would sometimes lose the Wi-Fi, and then you would lose the internet, of course. So I thought I would just upgrade the routers, buy two new routers, and still two new Asus routers. And so far it has been working perfectly. No problems whatsoever. But apparently now just the same thing happens. The mesh router just loses connection to the Wi-Fi, and we cannot connect to it, and we have to go and turn the power off and on again for it to actually regain its connection. So I have no idea what the hell goes on. I mean, I've used the Asus router app to actually make sure the connection is green and everything, but it says that it's online in the app, but it just can't find it when you actually go and search for the radio signal, for the Wi-Fi signal. So yeah, I'm gonna have to try and work that out, what the hell is going on, but that's not now.
Or should I call you Wellspring?
Wellspring.
They say luck runs through the mountain like rivers. I was near to death at the hands of fire lictor's Rafa. And up you burst into the fray like a geyser. Whoosh! But what does an outlander want with an old exile?
I'm with the Crimson Resistance. I've come to kill the Timekeeper's commander and take possession of his board.
We walk the same road, Wellspring. This Crimson Resistance entices me. Perhaps I can help you, but I must ask another favor beyond this life you have already saved. There is a relic sacred to my people, trapped within our clave home just beyond. I had hoped to bring it to the Augur Council and earn my clave a return from exile. But Lictor's forces ambushed us. We lost many. I may seem spry, but I am not the young septuagenarian I used to be. If you can help me retrieve the relic, you will have my aid in taking Lichter down.
Deal. Consider it cleared, amigo.
First, let's get you inside. Hack that panel to take down this infernal force field.
Is he just a really tiny human, or is there actually dwarfs in on this planet? Because he does have kind of like he's he's not as gauntly as I would imagine, and not as grunt, but he's not grunt. I mean, he's definitely gruff, like a dwarf. I'm intrigued by what you are. Defiant Kaldar. Is
I
that your
must
name?
stay and attend to my
Yeah.
fallen brethren. I've never had the knack for the proper rites, nor known the right words, but they must be returned to the mountain.
Let's go. Also, they speak of the mountain in reverence. I mean, these look like these are probably his people, I would assume, and they do seem like normal-sized people. So maybe it's just him. Fascinating. Oh, and yes, this is this actually a mine that we are going in? It's set so the lambent mines. So yeah, pretty sure we gain access to the mines through, might even through this mission actually.
Ooh, sorry, pal. Someone turned you into a human keep-out sign.
Enter Cleave Home. Okay. Let's switch to
Relic is
fire
in my
here.
old office there, overlooking the staging room. Violator has locked the mine down, so you will need to navigate through the shafts to reach it.
Let's get some grenades going here. That might help clear some of these annoying creatures out. Oh, let's just kill them. More grenades. I keep pressing the reload button on this gun, but I keep forgetting that this gun does need a reload.
I saw some beacons nearby that should help.
Oh, let's actually just switch to and then switch back. Come on, thank you. Save it you. Let's switch you for just a second while we get some grenades out. Thank you. More grenades, please. Come on. No. Let's switch to this. Come on. No. God damn it. Ah, for fuck's sake. And we're full. Oh, that's just a bug. Doesn't actually show. Son of a gun. He has some fucking grenades to the face. No, you can fuck right off. Switch to corrosive, come on. See, why couldn't you just do that the first time? Is that so hard to do? Deadless shotgun. I don't want snipers, so what do we need? We need stuff up there. Reach Calder's offers, take signal beacons. Why so much assault rifle ammo? I need SMG ammo. Signal beacon, transmit encrypted data to nearby force field receivers. 2 beacons are required to pair up and verify data integrity before the force field will deactivate.
Set them up along the power
Gotcha.
sources for the force fields. Then use your little echo friend to hack in.
Use your little echo friend. Roger, roger, we will do that. Thank you.
One more beacon should do the trick.
Place second beacon. Over here, fair enough. Let's get right over here. And hack that, please.
That's the force field down, yes? Onward, into the Lambit Mines, Wellspring.
Onwards.
Do I call you Defiant or Calder?
Yes. Both. Augurs earn many names, according to our deeds and path. Before I was defiant, I was troublesome. Before I was troublesome, I was merely loud.
That's a pretty cool way of doing it. So it is kind of...
My kin, we are miners by trade. This place was our home. Vile Lictor, a pox on his name, took it from us. Took a great many of my clave as well. To make an example.
The Order is cruel to your people.
Worse, I'm afraid. Lictor was one of our own. A fellow augur whose lust for power eclipsed his loyalty to his people. When he learned of my desire to free us from Order rule, he betrayed us. The Timekeeper rewarded him well.
So it's not personality per se that gives them their names, but it's more like deeds. But the idea is basically the same. Oh, what the hell hit us? Probably these flying monstrosities. Can we get up here, please? Thank you. Whoa. Let's get some grenades going here. Come on, switch to... Come on.
So you're the Vault Hunter. You're all the time you talk about. Golden brought this ruin with his rebellion. You debase yourself in cleaning up his mess. Superior life forms do not concern themselves with the needs of their lessers.
Really? Aye, so that's why I flunked out of megalomaniac school.
Every time I hear that word, megalomaniac, it always brings me back to a old Amiga game called, well, Megalomania, funnily enough. Which is sort of like the first real-time strategy game made. Such an amazing game, and just another way of showing my age. But yeah. I really wish they would make a, well, maybe not a modern version. That has a wrong ring to it, but it would be nice to have a remake of that game. What the hell went on in here? Is that not where we need to go? Reach Calder's office. We need to go further. That's just the same place. Up here, maybe? I get so easily lost in this game for some reason. Oh, we missed a... Oh, god damn it. Let's actually do some backtracking here and get these echo logs. If they even are. Oh, they must be back here. Oh. Again, the no health regen is an interesting approach this game is taking compared to the other Borderlands. It's definitely harder to come by a passive health regen compared to especially Borderlands 3. Different class?
Effective immediately. This mine is to shut down all operations. You have consistently failed
You have consistently failed.
to meet your quotas, even after deploying advanced motivation techniques. All miners will be remanded to Vile Lictor's custody. Now, take comfort in knowing your mortal bodies, while inadequate for labor, will provide useful protein to our brilliant leader.
So is Vile Lictor eating people? Is that what I'm to defer from that echo log? Oh, no, let's switch to electric, and you can go like this, then we will also deploy some corrosive. Thank you. Bulkhead, you can have some grenades, please. So I assume that this is the right correction, seeing as though enemies were showing up on this path. And again, if you haven't noticed by now, I am a major loot whore. Everything must be looted. Let's just go down here. I cannot wait to meet this Vile Lictor. See what kind of boss fight that will be.
These Undertides just don't bleed right, you know?
Nope. What am I missing? These are witnesses, so they are flying around me, and they are dead.
Nicely, don't it?
So are we going down there, or what? Nope. Definitely not down there. That looks like a death if we happen to fall down there, so we need to get up there somehow. And what am I missing here once again? Okay, make it. I think we need to climb up top of that machinery. Can we not make it through here? I think we need to get up here. Come on. Yeah, and then we need to make it up here. Let's just check the map in case we missed. Oh, there's an echo log. 66 meters that way. Anything up here now? Oh, there is a spot right there, however.
Ah, another force field.
This is why I had you pick up so many beacons. Set up another pair.
You are a clever little weird creature thing. Oh, and there's nothing in there. Ooh, that would have been so bad if we had fallen down there. No, 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 no. God damn it. No, no, no. Get some control. Thank you. So the echo log is 40 meters this way. This force field is still not down. Okay, so that echo log is in there. Can we hack this? We can hack not. We can hack not. God damn it, brain. We can hack not. Okay, so clearly we opened up this way. Anything interesting here? Yeah, some iridium, which we still haven't found a use for. What is down here? If anything. Doesn't seem like there's anything down here. Oh, wrong side of the ladder. Well, we could simply just walk around. Hello, Pinhead. Goodbye, Pinhead. I can keep trying to reload this weapon. Okay, that is simply... Okay, so this is not actually Calder's office, but... 11...
Perfection, Wellspring.
Perfection. Anything here? No, let's just get the echo log. Lictor's grasp. Stellan and Arden discuss Val Lictor's control.
Stellan, you wanted to speak with me in private?
Yes, quickly. Come inside, my cautious friend.
Joyless.
You are sure you were not followed?
What is this about? You're worrying me more than usual.
It's about my boy, Ebullient Archer. Lictor has taken him. He intends to keep him as assurance that I do not follow in Divine Calder's footsteps.
And if you do?
Lictor has assured me Archer will be made a most loyal subject. Take heed, Arden. Lictor will come for you next. If you did not give your loyalty willingly, he will force it.
I will remain cautious as ever.
And until my boy is returned, I shall remain joyless.
Shall remain joyless. That actually makes sense why you're called joyless. I would, however, make the argument that if you have to force someone's loyalty, then I don't think they are really loyal. I don't think you can call that loyalty if you have to force it like that. I mean, if you kidnap someone's child in order to force their loyalty, I'm pretty sure that the moment that you don't have their child anymore and they get the chance, they will fucking murder you. I would call that more of a control than loyalty. Yeah, I have said it before, this game has definitely taken a more darker approach than especially Borderlands 3. I don't remember Borderlands 2 all that much. I covered it in my impressions video. But I don't really remember Borderlands 2.
Aye. This was a massacre.
Yeah, my point exactly.
For
So-
all their talk of pride and tradition, the augurs proved as susceptible to chaos as mere insects. Or even skull the tunnel of ants and they will crawl over the bodies of their dead. These miners only quivered in the dark.
I don't remember if Borderlands 2 was this dark. I want to say that it wasn't, but again, I don't really remember it. But I know that Borderlands 3 was not this dark and this brutal. I really, really love this approach because it shows a completely different side to Borderlands and shows just how much depth there can actually be in this game. Also, the humor is something completely different than Borderlands 3. It feels like much more of a sort of nerdy humor, dark, morbid, almost sometimes almost borderline dad jokes. I mean, this is just gruesome. It really is, but it's such a cool approach and just. Yeah, if only Randy wasn't fucking up this comeback, then it would then it would be great. Part man, part cannon. Hello, badass. Can you please? What the hell are you doing? What the hell is this? Please stop with your sonic attack. Oh, that's right. Our backpack is full. And they call it a mine. A mine. This is actually a pretty awesome mine. I wonder if there's anything out there. I don't think so. Don't think you're meant to go out there. So where are we actually going? Just can we need to remember that echo log.
Asado y asesinado.
Did you just fly out of the map? Yeah, you kind of did.
I could use fewer force fields in my life.
Lichter made sure that any reclamation efforts would be painful. Further salt in the wound.
I hope there isn't
You are
a...
not easily frightened off. A rare virtue on these mountains. I will hold you in my curiosity, Vault Hunter. But I warn you, peer too close into the shadows and you may find yourself far from the light.
I already love Vile Lichter as a sort of chapter villain. He fits this place and this sort of just ruthless. Yeah, and exactly these banners, things like that. He just fits perfect this sort of aesthetic that this place has. So far, the bosses have been great, both in fights and in especially personality.
I cleared your mind. And I am sorry to say you had one hell of a cratch infestation.
I feared as much. We kept a sizable flock on hand as livestock, but they must have gotten loose. Tricky rearing, but you haven't lived till you've had Cratch's milk cheese.
Disculpa. Queso de cratch? Perhaps it's better not living.
Yeah, I 100% agree. Anyways, Adolit's Assault being this sycophant, basically just, scared of the timekeeper and just, boss fight. Whereas,
Doctor says Gore Emporium.
Whereas Vile Lichter,
so you don't have to.
amp on use grants damage of the next shot by 200%. That's pretty insane.
Where
Where Vile Lichter just seems like this insane, ruthless, just, he doesn't fear the timekeeper. He serves him just... Pretty sure he serves the timekeeper only because it serves his purpose and he's just a ruthless psychopath. And someone you really don't want to mess with. So let's see what kind of boss we are. Sky Spanner Cratch. Of course. Of course it had to be a Cratch. I'm not here to take your milk, cheese, or whatever the hell that dude was talking about. That just sounds horrible. Can you please get up here? Whoa, what the hell are you? Maybe not throw a grenade directly into my own face. Luckily we are dealing a ton of damage to him. That's it. No. Get away with that sonic blast attack. What is happening to our grenades when we actually deploy them? No, get your weird milk ball sack away from me. I don't want your cheese, goddammit. That's the weird dwarf person who wants that. Get away. Some more damage going. More grenades, please. Nicely done. Get your stinking ball sacks away from me, please. No. Let's switch to some incendiary damage here. More grenades, please. And he's dead. Pretty easy boss fight. No legendaries, unfortunately. No. Do not get killed here. Whoa, what the? No. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me, man? Oh. What the hell? Yeah, that actually made us lose a bunch of money there. We didn't manage to make back all of our money we lost from the last death. Manawan shotgun. Jacob's pistol. Ooh. Hyperion. No. Can you please stop? Can you please allow me to take a look at these? Yeah, let's just solve that also. So what? Where do we need to go from here? Over this way, further, yeah, this way, and then, yeah.
That's my office, Wellspring. You should be able to hack the door control.
Nice little red chest. Like the design of that. Heatsink, magazine size increased by 25%. Damage increased the longer the beam is fired. That might actually be interesting to try out, especially since the magazine is increased. Where would that little echo log be? Let's get that before anything else.
Our first strike will be to close off the untapped Ordinite shafts. Our stockpile of charges is sparse, but with some creativity and more...
This body is to be seized and put under order control by Commando. Acting Governor Lector. Lay down your weapons.
Hellfire! It seems my luck has run dry.
Hellfire is such a great curse. Oh. A little hidden chest. Oh, that's right. We need to go back into the... So what is this? Iridium relic. And it has these squares with these sort of leaf that we also saw on the mine door that we couldn't open. Iridium relic. A powerful artifact. It is of great importance to Calder and the auger claves. Handle with care and protect it with your life.
You, vault under great danger.
Who's there?
Find the siren. Iridium is the key.
Hello? Hola?
Yeah, so I am...
Doctor, I believe your relic just talked to me.
Indeed, Wellspring. I am not surprised. It is a bridge to mysterious energies. And you yourself have a mysterious energy. But you have undone a grievous injury to my clave. Meet me at Belton's Bore with the relic. It's high time the subject of our banishment is reconsidered.
So, spoiler alert for Borderlands 3. In the end of Borderlands 3, Lilith sort of stops the moon from crashing into Pandora by flying up to it and basically just moving it. And I'm pretty sure that's the moon in the sky above Kairos. And I didn't notice it when I made Rafa, but when we wake up on the beach, the same mysterious voice as we just heard was also speaking to us. And when I made my Vex character, again, just to try them very quickly, that same voice is speaking to you. I was like, that sounds exactly like Lilith. And Lilith did have the Firehawk, did have the ability to sort of project herself into your head and speak to you through your mind. And she sounds exactly like Lilith. And I am 100% sure that Lilith is somehow still alive, somehow, somewhere. And that mysterious voice sounds just like her. Return to Belton's Bore. We got everything here. Belton's Bore is up here. Unfortunately, we do not have a fast travel location. We do have one over here. So let's actually fast travel to this place. So I'm pretty sure that's the Firehawk, and she is still very, very much alive. Maybe not alive, but not dead, if that makes any sense. But yeah, it sounds very much like her.
Looting corpses is kind of a...
What do we have here? A auto sniper rifle. Yeah, we couldn't care less about that. Creep.
Awful sounding noise these things make. My ears can't take it a second longer.
DJ Stamets. You want us to go. It's annoying we cannot make it this way, but we will simply just boost this way. Cut off auto soldiers. I assume that it's this way. And I made the wrong assumption. Where the hell do we need to go? That sounds a bit wrong. That's just sounds a bit wrong. What I meant to say is that seems a bit wrong, but maybe under the mountain? You'll go under the mountain, through the mountain? Lord of the Rings? I'm not sure. Let's just get going. Actually, I will just pause the recording as we travel along to the new city, so see you soon, guys. And here we are, about to return to the city, which we will hopefully gain entrance to now.
Ah, Wellspring, you found me.
I've got your relic, and you've got some fans.
It's Calder with an Outlander.
Redundant, Bryce.
Others, we're a people of rule and ritual. Even setting foot in this town is a
God damn it.
flagrant violation of the terms of my exile. Look at him squirm. Oh, but our purposes are grander than provoking the rabble, who will all want to see what we have brought back to the people of the mountain. Come, Wellspring.
Redundant, Bryce. That is so awesome. Such an awesome name when they're named after their deeds.
Gathering all of the claves and seat of power for my people.
So, it's cool that I'm here as long as it's with you?
Almost certainly not. Bringing you here is an exilable offense. But what will they do? Exile me twice? Such dim lights, such dim faces. This place was once a grand...
I would assume that since they let you in, that they have sort of lifted your banishment.
All. So much has changed in the years of my absence. The remaining clave leaders are not cruel, only cowardly. They claim they keep the augurs from obliteration, but fear of Lictor is all that guides them.
Why come back?
These are my people, Wellspring. And if we are to strike Lictor down, we need all the allies we can get.
I really, really love the art style that they went with for this place. This is very, very cool. I can't quite place my finger on it, but it has some Asian tones to it, but also cyberpunk, like, not, yeah, maybe more steam, maybe more steam than cyberpunk, I would say, but I just really, really love the aesthetics of this place. So cool, and the banners are just... Yeah, and the neon holograms and things like that. I mean, yeah, it's just... I really, really like this place. Can't idiot, get over there. Joyless. Again, yeah, let's see here. There is still a huge performance problems with cutscenes. It runs so terrible.
Death! Pa to you too, Stellan.
I am simply skipping the pleasantries. So I will skip over the fact that we exiled you. Skip over the fact that there is an Outlander in our council chamber and simply pronounce your sentence, which is death!
You aren't even the least bit curious why we are here? Arden.
I'll hear the Outlander out. But yes, death for you. Absolutely.
I'm just here to kill Vile Lictor.
Shh! His eyes are everywhere. Not enough to risk your own lives. You have to risk ours too.
What could possibly be worth coming here, Calder?
Show them, Wellspring.
I guess we're hearing you out.
The lost relic. How did you get it back?
It was this Outlander, my Wellspring of Luck, who retrieved it from the desecrated halls of my clave home.
Then by tradition, it is you who must return it to its rightful place, Outlander. There. The people of the mountain will want to see this.
It's the Outlander.
Do the honors, Wellspring.
Observant Pat. How...
They brought back the relic.
Just the little touches, the fact that it's observant Pat that makes that comment, I mean, it's little things like this that just shows just a whole other a whole other attention to detail and just focus. I really hope that at the end of this sort of chapter that some of these changed names. That would be a pretty cool touch. Joyless, especially if we manage to save your son. I would like to see you be joyless no more.
With this gift returned to its rightful place, I demand, I humbly request that my penance be considered complete.
You expect?
Granted.
Amazing. We're all dead.
But you, Calder, are not returning to the Council. We welcome your clave back into our halls. They have been punished long enough for your transgressions.
So be it. My first act is to accept the Outlander into my clave.
You sure move fast, don't you?
Oh, it's not like you have to pay dues. Just run with it, so they stop talking about killing you.
Screw it. Yeah, I'm an ogre now.
Then welcome home, charming Rafa.
Auger Mines unlocked. You have gained access to the ancient Auger Mines. Search Kairos for the hidden entrance to defeat their threats and earn SDU tokens. It just says the same thing. So we are now charming Rafa. I wonder what the other vault hunters will be called, but this is by far my favorite place of the games. Yeah, can we please wait? Because I need to look around here. Okay, there are a bunch of quests. Where is the Oh, that hardly gives any iridium. That's okay. That's not really what I'm after. Let's just, yeah, we got a bit of time. We can go and collect the 2 echo logs that are here. But yeah, this is so far my favorite part of the game.
It intrigues me that the voice spoke of iridium. I hear whispers that Vile Lictor is collecting every bit of the substance he can. What he intends to do with it, only the mountain knows.
Knowing him? Gonna guess bad stuff.
Yes, but if you can uncover his dire plans, I may be able to sway the Council to act against him and help get you the command post you desire. Vigilance, Wellspring.
One thing that would have been really nice is to actually add charming, especially when we are talking to Calder, and just in this area, whenever we say something, just have it say charming Rafa. Since that's what he named us.
Reggie or Tiff back yet? I want to show them this recorder I bought.
Not yet. Reg is taking that scout test again, and Tiff went with him to be supportive.
Tell you what,
Stalwart,
that boy was born
vigilant.
to be a scout. In fact, he'd already be one if he'd actually studied before the test instead of screwing around last time.
Now, I know we talked about this, but are you sure you ain't bothered?
I ain't bothered that he wants to be a scout. I just hope he's choosing that path because he wants it and not because, well, because he's ashamed of me.
Get that thought out of your mouth and out of your head. There's nothing shameful about being a miner, and Reg knows that. You said it yourself. That boy was born to be a scout. You wouldn't change him, and he wouldn't change you. That's a truth strong as mountains.
You're right. I know you're right. Just can't help but wonder, you know? Long as he's happy, though.
Long as he's happy.
As long as he's happy, that's a good approach to stuff like that. What the hell is that? Mob mentality. Okay, so that's another quest, fair enough. That's the golden chest. We definitely don't want to open that. But yeah, this is my new favorite part of the game, no doubt about it. I really like the starting area, the sort of green lush fields, but this just have a completely different tone to it. Completely different vibe and just feel. Don't want to drop down there, by the way. We actually missed an echo log back here.
Welcome. The rules are as follows. Keep your head down. No body modding. You start trouble, we end it. To be an augur is to be part of the family. But Vile Lictor used to be family too. We're not gonna make that mistake again.
And I just realized you can actually just walk up to the bank and press R to store things in there. You know what? Let's sell this. Not sure we're going to be using that. What is this? Oh, we actually wanted to... Yeah, let's just save that, and then we can try this out at one point. Let's very quickly filter just so it only is the unequipped items we're seeing. So these two are junks. Why is this? Yeah, let's also junk this. And then we have 3 throwing knives. Yeah, let's junk this. We can then flip this on here. Like that. We have no more bank items. Iridium, we have the lost loot machine. Only green items. Trash all filtered. Is that just taking items trashed? Then we should be able to go over there and sell it. Please tell us we can make it over there. We can. That's very nice.
Looting corpses is kind of a...
Very, very nice. So yeah, I will end the episode here, and when we return, which will at least for me be right after I end this recording, we are going straight back to Coastal Bonescape. Coastal Bonescape, and we are gonna clear this mine out and actually see what the mines are like. Because then we will, I'm hoping that we will find an echo log down here. I'm pretty sure we will, because we have everything else discovered. So, but yeah, that will be in the next episode. So for now, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for all the fish. See you guys next time. Take care. Bye.